You know what? This is not as bad as I thought it would be. It's very creative, don't get me wrong, but devil's advocate, I still have some nitpicks about it, so brace yourselves. Yo, what's up everybody, Jesus here. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing Grease, the original 1978 classic. Not the live Broadway show that aired on Fox, or its sequel, which I'll review also sooner rather than later, don't judge me about it. Anyways, experience the friendships, romances, and adventures about a group of high school kids in the 1950s where a wholesome exchange student named Sandy, played by Olivia Newton-John, and a leatherclad named Danny, played by John Travolta, have a summer romance. But will it cross clique lines? Gotta watch to find out. First off, the camera work in this movie feels like a 70s movie, sure, but with that 50s execution behind it, it feels like I traveled back in time to see high school kids behave like scrawny teens, like most teens are, including myself, to be honest. In reality, we all mess up our lives, but sometimes during these sticky situations, you gotta learn from your actions, which is something I have to learn as well when it comes to social media like this, even though I'm 19 years old. But still, I love the execution in this movie. It feels like a teen-related musical classic that will delight teenagers and grown-ups, to tell you the truth. This movie's definitely not for young kids. It has some sexuality, drug content, and physical teen behavior that will turn your kid into a disrespectful person when he or she grows up. Wait until you're at the age of 14 or when you're mature enough to watch this film. That's how maturity works. Deal with it. Oh, and did I forget to mention that there's a tiny bit of hand-drawn animation in this film also? Spoiler alert, it's at the opening credits of the film. But for some reason, with that type of animation, it kind of feels like Charlie Brown a little bit. Well, duh, the Peanuts cartoons were made by Paramount also, so it does make sense now that I thought about it. But still, it looks really nostalgic, not gonna lie. Even the cinematography was great as well. Now I know some people would say, well, if it's made in the 70s, the camera work and cinematography obviously looks dull. You're so dumb about it. Hello? Do I look dumb to you? The cinematography may look dated 39 years later, but still, it doesn't mean it looks dull. It looks really great for a 70s movie like this. I mean, true, it does have a bit of problems here and there, but still, it doesn't mean it looks terrible. It looks really great at the time. And it still doesn't change the fact that the acting in it too was excellent. Randall Kleiser did a really good job directing it, and that also fits with the character development articulation as well. It gives you the feeling why the teenagers are feeling the way they are, and they need someone to look after one another in their time of need, which is really fitting, I like it. But my only gripe about this movie was the story and plotline. It was kinda meh. But still, does this mean this movie was terrible? No, not at all. In the end, Grease was a timeless classic both teenagers and adults can enjoy. It was fast-paced, toe-tapping on the musical numbers, and like I said, it's really creative nonetheless. So as a result, I rate Grease 4 out of 5 stars. And for the people who are shouting at me and saying, you overgrown jerk, hate this movie now, it was terrible, take a hike and rethink of what you just said to me since you disrespected my opinion. But still, it's not one of my favorite movies of all time, I'll tell you that much. So Grease, have you seen it? If you haven't, let me know in the comments what's your favorite musical teen flick. But if you have, come back and let me know what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. Also, as you saw at the beginning of this video, click the lower third ad below my face. Remember, you don't have to do anything within the ad. All it takes is one click. That's it. That'll definitely show support for both my channel as well as my review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.